Hey everyone, and welcome back to more Pokemon Black Kaizo Ironmon. Sorry about all the weirdness with the schedules, but that's how it's gonna go right now. Oh, the game's yelling at me. Turn it down just a little bit. But last time, still loud. How's that? Half. There we go. Last time we defeated the second gym leader. I remembered to save. I'm quiet? Okay. Well, I shouldn't be quiet. But who knows? I don't know. I ding-dang reset my computer. Did a fresh install of Windows, so everything is different. Let me try messing with the snowball real quick. Reading. Okay, I think everything. I'll turn it down. Oh no! Oh no! Hate what? What did I do? Did it get worse? Oh. No, that was just. Sounds like TV static. Okay. Shaking electronics is how you make them work, right? Is that better? Oh, what? Not better. Well. Yay, nay. Keep talking and nobody explodes. Because that's what's going to happen to you, microphone, if you can't get your act together. Better. Okay, cool. Turn the game down just a little bit more and then we'll get going. Tech support stream. Let's go there. Okay, like I said, last time we beat the second gym with our boy, Spiritomb, Franklin, and our HM friend. Franklin is a slow and tanky boy. I didn't know Spiritomb were gendered. Is that right? I thought Spiritomb weren't gendered. Weird. Huh. So, we saved here and not at the Pokemon Center because there's a quick cutscene as we are leaving. Team Plasma up to their old tricks again. if you couldn't tell by the music. Blah, blah, blah. Steal that skull. Plasma! Forgot how cursed the sprites, the overworld sprites in this game are if you aren't like right up on them. They get weird at the edges of the screen. Alright, before we do anything, I need to freaking heal. Hi, Berg. Nobody likes you. Do we need cut for anything coming up? No. Cool. So we're gonna box our friend. So we have Pinwheel Forest coming up. Cool. Good. Sure. Okay. So I will not be doing Pinwheel Forest as a dungeon, which means we'll be free to leave and heal as much as we want. Because this is like my first runs through the game with difficulty, so... And the rules are quite clear that forests are not dungeons, so that's what we're going to be running with. But apparently it is not uncommon if you're running the game to do the forest as a dungeon. But that will give us the ability to pick up some of the status healing berries that we can get from the rangers in there. And it lets us pop out and use this nurse as a heal. Oh my gosh, Burr, please. There are 5 required trainers and 8 optionals. I lied to me. I'm so sorry, Zero. I promise I will get back to DQ9. It's just Sundays have been a lot lately. Alright. So this guy has a level 26. Look, we're gonna do it. We're just not doing it right now. So this is a double battle, and I'm just curious. Alright, don't hit on me. I wonder what happens. Like, do they just not fight you if you only have 1 Mon? Or like, what do they do? Interesting. Okay. Cool. Alright. Pew pew. Cool Trainer Joe with his superior. Okay, I think we just pluck. I don't think we need oil here. Blue Flare, sure. Okay, that hurt. I was gonna say, we're gonna get burned because that's all we ever do in this game is get burned. Alright. Next is a single level 20. We're gonna go heal. Hi. Thank you. Do 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 do. See, look at the children up in the top. That's not what they should look like. They're actually relatively normal though, like that. Another plasma grunts. Malcolm with your Rotom. Oh, Rotom is not great for us. Guys, let's test its physical defense. Okay. Don't love that. Okay. Like this. Ooh, he's got really low special defense. Okay. Oh no! That's pretty annoying. Okay. It's not retroactive. Alright. So let's use our repel. The item. Money. Hey, a Prime subscription. You've scared the cheat. Welcome back. Thank you. How you doing? I imagine it's much cooler back where you are. I want this Chesto Berry. Gimme. Noel. Well, that's not a very good mon. Fuck. Ooh, okay, they're tanky. Did we know that about them? No. Oh, you threw me into the air. Ah. Oh. Oh, that's so great. I didn't even think about that. So we're completely immune to Perish Song? That's awesome. We have a good run. This is only Seed 8. But this game seems like it's easier at the beginning than a lot of other Ironmon games, so. Flying Gem, can't use that. Okay, I thought there's an item down here. Explain everything again. So, I only get one mon. If it faints, the run is over. Everything's randomized. I can't use healing items outside of battle. I don't get to choose my starter. It's chosen randomly, unless it's one of my favorites, which I've preset. Let's see. Once I go into a gym or a dungeon, I must clear it before I can leave. So you can't heal, like you can't fight the gym trainers and then back out. Let's see, what else? I can't teach any TMs unless it's a gym trainer TM. And even then, it's only 50-50 if it can work or not. Like I said, all items are random. The only things I can buy are repels and Pokeballs. The part of it that's not as big with this game is pivoting. So you are allowed to try and catch one new mon per route. If you catch it, you must switch to it. And you must use it. So you have to box whatever you picked that you originally had and switch to it. So, like with Gen 3, nice, go to bed, get some rest. With Gen 3, a lot of Ironmon playthroughs are just like trying to get out of the lab and trying to find a pivot mon. So you spend a lot of time hunting through the grass, trying to see what the randomizer gave you. To see if you can get something that's better than your... do I have to commit to catching it before knowing what it is? No, you can scout. I don't know what it used that made its HP go down. So, ooh. Yeah, Rhydons are a problem. Any sort of rock type. Well, specifically rock ground is not great for us. Okay. Let's go ahead and coil. That was very rude. So no, you can scout Amon to see like how fast it is or what its moves might be. Okay, that's nothing. All movesets are randomized too, so Rhydons have very low. You get this neat little tracker that lets you keep track of information and stuff, which I like. Oh, I forgot to repel. So, like, if I wanted to switch to this Arbok, I could. But I would have to
stave it off. 1, 2, 3, and now you can count to 3.
Staved it off. I could switch to that Arbok, but you really don't want to start. You don't want to. Oh my god! You don't want to pivot after, like, before you start fighting trainers, because you can't fight wild Pokemon for XP. The only XP you get is from trainers. So the like XP economy is very important to this one. And this run's kind of interesting because we're doing a tank mon, which you can see my speed is abysmal. It is lower than my level, which you never want. You usually want about half, or like 2 times your level in your speed, because you don't want to be too fast. Because you don't want all your stats allocated like that. Let's see, is this anything? No. So we have a very slow, but relatively good attacker, which I don't normally like to run, because you just can't be taking hits too often, but here we are. Didn't bother scouting anything else. We're just here with Franklin. Do we know anything about Pydoves? We do. Okay, so it can't hit us with Rage or False Swipe. Thunderbolt. Right now, our big problem is there are certain type combinations we don't have great coverage on, like that Rhydon before. Since Pluck and Egg Bomb are both resisted by a fair amount of the same things. Oh my gosh, Franklin, please. But stop. And Franklin gets burned all the time. Please stop. Jeez, this little bird. Get out of here. This is like the 3rd time Franklin's been burned. Thank you. Berries are allowed. You can still have your Pokemon hold berries to heal. They can't hold really anything else except healing items, so you can't give them like the power booster items or quick claws. Nothing like that is legal. I mean, he really should, but it's not up to him. The other like the positives for Franklin are that he didn't have any weaknesses, since Fairy type isn't a thing yet in this gen. And we just saw that like Soundproof completely negates one of the big issues with Ironmon runs, is that Perish Song is a real problem. If you can't because you can't get rid of, it's not a status effect you can get rid of since you can't have mons to switch to. So if you get a Perish Song user early in a fight, then there's just not much you can do about it. This is a Pecha Berry. I do want that. Give me. So soundproof is really good there. Spiritomb doesn't get that many moves. We've been very lucky with our moveset too, having learned Thunderbolt and Pluck. Ooh, Cresselia. Pluck? Thunderfang, okay. Alright, not too bad. Big D, huh? How's your special defense? Every Pokemon's stats are randomized too, so that's why we have to like test everything. Ooh, last one. Okay, that's a Hyper Beam. Dang it. Okay, so we get a free coil here since it has to recharge. Would you stop? Ow! Please go away. Good lord. At least that's a lot of experience. So we've already used, or we've already seen 5 of our 8 moves, so we don't have that many more to learn. Which means barring learned moves, the only other way to get new moves is going to be to hope that the gym leader TMs work for us and that they're good. I don't think Heal Bell is legal. You can't use healing moves in this version. So nothing like Giga Drain. I'm pretty sure Aromatherapy is banned, and that's the same as Heal Bell, if I remember correctly. How many repels do we have left? 3. Yeah. Yeah, healing moves are banned. And that's Milk Drink. And you can't use Milk Drink either. Now you could use Moo Moo Milk. It is an item you can get. Actually a pretty good one to get. This is not, wait, do this. Just buy 20 of them. We have literally no other use for money right now. I mean, I can do it in battle. I can use Moo Moo Milk on them. Actually, I don't remember in later gens if milk is an item that Pokemon can use or not on their own. Or if it's like a potion they don't understand. God dang it, I forgot to repel. The problem with not repelling is that since we're so slow, it's pretty unlikely that we'll be able to flee. So it's just unnecessary chip damage. Oh, right, this guy doesn't have any attacks. Okay, well that helps. Alright, fight me. Another legendary. Cool. This is mono psychic, isn't it? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Test the physical defense. Pretty good. Test the special defense. low. Okay. Did you stop it? Oh, it's slow too. I just noticed that. Okay. We were going first there. Next fight is a level 27 again for a berry. I guess let's get... I'm gonna skip the berry fight and go to the... I might have to do that fight. Pretty sure they're just gonna jump out at me. I don't think I can... Oh, I can go up. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's just do this fight. We'll come back for the berry. Because these are only level 21s. Oh, man. Okay. At least we can Thunderbolt it, because yikes on our physical moves. Skeptile, do we know anything about this? No. We know it dies to pluck. Alright, well that's nothing. Crit. Okay. Is that power whip? Fine. See you later, love disc. Ding. Shadow Punch? Oh, that's really good, actually. That's really good. So that's stab. Do we give up our normal egg bomb? So stab, its base power is 90, but then we don't need to coil all the time. And it never misses. What does that do? So it's Ghost, so what do we have against normals? We still have Cluck and Thunderbolt. I think this was great. Yeah, let's learn, and it's physical. Yeah, let's learn Shadow Punch. That's awesome. And it has a bunch of PP. Nice. Take your stupid skull. Oh. Gorm! Gorm! Oh, hi, bird. Hi, Lenora. Nobody cares about this. We're here to see Franklin. I don't know what that happened there. Oh well. Ooh. Okay, is that always what you get? Huh. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go this way to get the item, and then we're gonna go back through the forest. That's really good. That was a big heal to pick up. Fantastic. Alright, don't trigger that person. So we want to get the Pecha Berry. And then we've got... Actually, I guess we should fight this person because this is not a level 27. Rider Mia. Mamma Mia. Hey. Look what Shadow Punch is really good against. Yikes. Okay. She's got 3 level 23s. And we are pretty much doing a full clear on this one so that we can get as much experience as possible. Bonk. V-create? Okay. Cool. See, and that's why we like Shadow Punch over Egg Bomb. That's why we don't hold our berries. Nice. Two more trainers. Not counting the double battle. Alright, we can't go over here. I always thought that was a good innovation for this gen, the tall grass letting them divide encounters up so that you can segment off encounters for this area, which is the beginning of the game area. Once the player advances further, they can come back and have a different encounter table. Instead of just forcing them to put the Pokemon on the rare Pokemon on the encounter table at a low level and low appearance rate. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, didn't know about that. Hey, at least we can't be burned. Also means Dratini are pretty tanky. No, Franklin. Stop it. Schnurble? I can't Shadow Punch that. Good news though, doesn't seem like it's gonna be an issue. Unless Franklin can't get his act together. Heat Wave? So many fire moves. Please, Franklin. It's just a little dog. It's just a little dog thing. Thank you. See how much trouble you can get into? Like, just... even against stuff that's not that threatening, or shouldn't be that threatening. Alright, let's go get that berry. Lucario. Oh, is this back when Steel was still really overpowered? I think Steel still resists Ghost and Dark in this gen. It's so good. A Lopunny. We have not seen these before, have we? Oh, we have. Okay, we know they're slow. I'd like to see that. Alright, fight me. What do you got? There's a TM down there we can't get, but... or we can get, but can't use. Oh, excuse me. Shadow Punch. No! Stop it. Yes. Give berry. Nice. Now watch as they tried to learn to utilize the DS's amazing graphical prowess. One of the only games where you ever see moving vehicles besides boats. So weird after so much time playing Black 2 and White 2, approaching Castelia from this side. All the pixels. Alright. Cafe Sonata. Dude, these trainers have level 32s? Holy cow. Studio Castelia. Oh, I didn't go far enough. Well, let's see if we have the right type. We could get a berry here. I don't have a psychic type. Okay. That's right, you go around. This is a good city that actually feels like a city, you know? Not, I don't know, where'd you put those sunglasses? Ah, I found them. Okay, can't use that. Like, they did a good job of making this feel like a city that like is lived in and not just a Pokemon Center and 2 houses and they're calling it a city. Thank you. I think that's ambient music. It's very faint, and I have it turned down, so y'all probably can't hear it, but it's like a little like bass strumming. Hey, thank you. We have so many heals, it's so good for us. Okay. Did that. Okay. So, got some options. I guess let's do the team class. So we could. There are 3 dancers in the city that we can fight. Each of them have a level 32, which is really close to us. So, oh, I need to heal. We're gonna heal first, and then we're gonna go do the Team Plasma stuff because that is some level 26s. Oh, hi. Yes, please. I'm good. The gym. Go in here. Seems unnecessary. What do we have to do? What do we have to do here? Okay. So, can we not just go to Route 4 then? Why don't we do that? Nice. Okay. Alright, the area to the left, the area up top is blocked, okay. So the thing we have to be careful with this one is that there is chip damage forever because of the permanent sandstorm. I am going to activate our repels here. Sorry. Nothing. Somebody can heal us in there. Right, 2 level 27s or 4 24s. Yes, you. Although this is more dangerous, I guess, because longer fights. I may have made a mistake. Oof. Okay, I guess pluck is neutral. Phew. Ah, it's immune to the sandstorm, though. That sucks. Do we know anything about Caesars? We do. Okay. Okay, let's go Thunderbolt. Help. Ow. Okay, that I can one shot, hopefully. It's fast. I mean, everything's fast. The burn is so bad. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're probably gonna have to heal in this fight. Holy cow. Do I have to heal here? Pound 60. Just use the super potion. What did I try to use? Endure. Okay, that's good to know about. Ow. It's so bad. Oh, that burn is brutal. Okay, so the sandstorm does 7. Man, I gotta heal again. That's insane. Okay. The burns are killing me. If he uses Dragon Rage again, I lose. I have to heal again. I have to like kind of heal. Oh my god. Oh, it's so bad. Alright, please something easy. I've got to try and conserve some heals. It's got rough skin. It's slow at least. I need to look up how much damage rough skin does. Gen 5 onward. 1/8. Oh my god, okay. So... Is that exact? No. 32. So we'll take 8 damage. The fight ends. Okay. We should be okay. Golly. No! Why did it do so much more damage? Wow, I would have been upset if that had killed me. Wow, so there go all of our heals. Or there went all of our heals. I do. Oh, you know what? Shut up. I hit 132 divided by 8 and never hit enter. So I was like, 8, it's fine. 16 and a half. Wow. See, this is why I shouldn't be allowed to do math. Alright, so maybe we don't fight that guy. Let's get the items first, I guess. Heal powder is good. That's any status. That means we can cure burns. I guess let's fight the fisherman. Surskit I can deal with. Oh, why thank you. Your contribution was appreciated. Ow. Okay. We don't know anything about Meganium. Okay, we resist that, right? Yeah. Color change. Hey, that's good. And we can't miss even if that had procced, so that's nice. Idiot. But it's so much easier. Okay. There's a 326 next. Jeez. Okay, I like that. I like seeing that. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay, please get this thing out of here. That's fine. Make it hail. I don't care. That's not burning me. Go away. Somebody tell Darude. There's the 326s and a 29 left, along with 2 items. Okay, it's nothing. Just gonna get past him. Cool. Let's just get the item. Ah. Oh, there's another one. There's one here. Ah. Actually, that's free stats. You. Oh, special defense up by 2. That's... Alright, I guess... No, we need to fight the guy who can turn on us. Because we don't want to fight that guy and then get stuck. Crobat. We have seen a Crobat before, level 18. Didn't record any information on them. I hate that. It's super annoying. Anything that makes these fights take longer is just... Okay, Crobat has special defense. I'm gonna coil them. Okay. Gets rid of the accuracy debuff. That's fine. Okay. Heal up some of that damage. Bonk. Pop it. Great, we can pluck that. Electabuzz. Okay, we can Shadow Punch that. Okay. It's fine. They have minus defense. Alright. Yes, please. Hopefully soon we can buy Super Repels. Alright. More fight. Okay, at least we can pluck it. Ooh. Okay, it's also immune to the weather. Okay. Nice. Good stuff. Let's get the heck out of here. Just leave. There's a dungeon in here. Interesting. And it's optional. Why would I do it then? You have to go to the gym and then go to the pier. Battle Company is an optional dungeon with 10 trainers, total of 16 mons and 5 fully evolved. 2 items. Yeah, why would I go there? You can get 2 items and potential gifts. Woof, okay. So the gym leader has 5 level 32s, 2 hyper potions, and a level 35. Holy cow. Wowzers. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the gym. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Bird. One, 2, third pier. Alright, now we can do the plasma fights. I should save. Oh yeah, what was the Piappa berry? Super effective psychic. Okay. Does not help me. Am I gonna back up? Yeah. Down here, down here. Well, that's why we're glad we have the Shadow Punch. Is that Frost Breath? Icy Wind. My speed! My non-existent speed! My non-existent speed! Got him. Bad. So they ran into the Dead end. Gets us. Blah, blah, blah. Got your Muna back. Yeah, how did they get past us? They're just like, sha-sha-sha, smoke bomb. Thank you. I think that's a super effective berry. Hi, Bianca. Ah. Alright, now we can go fight the dancers. We may have to do the battle company. I think we're going to need the experience. I don't think we can beat Berg without it. So maybe we'll do the dancers and the battle company. And then probably call it a night there. Alright, Daniel, get throw. Okay. It has Dragon Rage, we gotta remember. Okay. Last seen at level 24. Still faster. Okay. Focus energy. Oh no, that was work up. That's actually okay. Because Dragon Rage was the problem. Okay, phew. Okay. Fight the rest of them. Driftblim, we can Thunderbolt. Ow. Okay, so it's relatively tanky. My accuracy, stop it. I'm sensing a theme. Okay, that was a lot of experience though. Okay, so we should hit 40. slowest dancer. Yeah, so if we can hit 40 off the dancer and then maybe 41 off the battle company. Oh, he's supposed to be here. Oh, wrong pier. Okay. Cool. Do we know anything about Zekrom? No. Cool. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, low defense though. We like that. Nice. Okay, that's tons of experience. Give me that. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Nice. Okay. Go heal and then battle company it up. Okay. Alright, can't leave. Gotta win. Or end the run. Let's go to the 47th. I guess let's do the single fights. Even though these are level 29s. Chef Bob. Credilli. Okay. Fine. Nice. Okay, that's super low defense. Okay. I guess I should have tried to get to the item first. Ranger Bob. It's Hariyama. Ah, that sucks. Okay. Go to Thunderbolt. Hate to see that. It's saying we have all these status items. What do we have? What is it counting? Okay, man. Thank you. Nice. Okay. Well, it had cotton guards. We don't know anything about it. Yeah, let's try to get this item. Ow. The strats. Ambipom, get out of here. Okay, we can't Shadow Punch it. Freeze Shock. What's happening? I don't know what that does. What does that do? Inflicts regular damage, has to charge, and has a 30% chance to paralyze. Okay. Gross. Alright. Heal. Nope. I guess let's do the 29 since this will level us up. We'll have a bigger advantage on the... Nah, I should have done the 26s. Because I'm gonna get some HP by leveling up. Oh, that sucks. Because we're locked into using this. I'm gonna try Shadow Punch. Okay, stick with that. That Ice Beam does a fair amount of damage. I don't like it. Ding. No way, I lost. Okay. Mouth. Okay. Free fight. Oh, it's slow. Snover. Poison thing. I don't love that. Oh no! Okay, we have to heal that off because that's toxic. Okay. Gosh, this feels cute. My accuracy, why? I'm gonna go for the Shadow Punch. Okay. Woof. Okay. I think I'm gonna put one of the berries on just to have something. Because these are going to be even harder. What is the Yachi? Ice type, yeah. Okay. Alright, we're going to save the triple 29 fight. Pick this up. Not being able to use Shadow Punch sucks. Do we know anything about ferrets? Nope. That they're tanky. Okay. That's really bad. It does let us use Shadow Punch though. Why would you turn into a psychic type? I don't trust it. Okay. Free experience. We'll take that. Alright, so she's gonna waste her first turn using X special. We're Madam Driver. I guess we go for Pluck. Bug Steel, huh? Try a Thunderbolt. This guy's gonna use a dire hit, which is pretty scary. Do long, okay. That's not great. Okay, good hit. Lol. Free. Take that. Phew. Okay, so we should level up again during this triple 29 fight. Okay. That's a high, that's a lot of stats. It's slow. Okay. It's slow and weak. Nice. Like to see that. Pidgeotto. Do we know anything about this? No. It was Pida that was a problem. We resist that. No, because we're dark. Ow! Okay. It's got big attack. Okay. Cleffa. Okay, cool, cool, cool. 230s. We should level up. Why not use my berry? Okay. Yeah, we're definitely putting the... we did eat the berry, okay. Definitely putting the next one on. And we have a regular potion in the bag. I don't feel great about the gym if we get out of here. Crustal. Bug Rock. Okay. So... Shadow Punch? Okay, I'm glad we ate. Oh, the crit was so bad. Oh no. Oh no! Oh man. Yeah. So we can heal that off, but he's just gonna get to attack us, I think. Okay. That's kind of good. We need him to, like, click that a couple more times. Okay. 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 Okay, that's nothing. Come on, Franklin. I know. From Graveler, yeah. It definitely feels like a different Mon family. Oh my god. The ingrain. I have to hope it clicks something else with C-Skill. That's the run! Man, we had a chance too. I mean, we got lucky with the paralysis procs on the first fight. He stole my money. He sure did. Let's see. So what else were we learning? Tickle and Zen Headbutt. So not much. Could have had speed boost. We would not have been able to learn Meteor Mash. So we could have gotten Fusion Bolt and Sing. Nice. This is fun. What would Burr have had? Let's see, an Altaria, Wish Cash. So Altaria we would have had trouble with. Well, we would have punched it to death. It's all special attack, but it's got Dragon Breath. So it would have paralyzed us immediately. Wow, that's a good Wish Cash. Holy cow. We were absolutely doomed. Absolutely doomed. And his ace... We could have beaten his ace really good, actually. Doesn't have any attacks. Come on, game. Well, that's Ironmon for you. I think that is a fine place to stop, though. We can start the next run next week or go back to something else. We'll just find out. But thank you for hanging out and experiencing the story of Franklin on his trip to the big city to make it big. Fortunately, it didn't happen for him, but that's really what's going to happen more often than not, I think. I do think we had to do the battle company to get that experience. Yeah. Because we would have had to fight 13 Mons, all fully evolved, level 30 and up at the gym. At level 38, I don't think so. Or level 39, I think, when we entered the battle company. So, alright. That'll do it for me tonight. Thank y'all so much for watching. Good to hang out with you. As always, have a wonderful week ahead of you. Good day, a good evening, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.